Tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, running the wings, it's Oubre and George. 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡𝙦 out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The Celtics on offense. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Pass to Maxey. Outside, George puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. 𝙤𝙤 off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Maxey passes to 𝙤𝙘𝙪. Shoots the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Here's Maxey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. And White kicks to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Boston leading by 3. Tatum with it. Now defended by Oubre. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Brown with a screen on Oubre. Holiday, no one around him. Off target from outside. The 76ers are gone 2 of 6 from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's 𝙤𝙬𝙪. White covering. Maxey against Brown. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum dishes to White. Left side, Porzingis. two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Here's 𝙤𝙬𝙧. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Porzingis. He gets that one. Embiid's got his second basket. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Porzingis against Embiid. Porzingis can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside, here's 𝙤𝙬𝙧. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nets. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Pass to 𝙤𝙬𝙧. Maxey on the wing. Oubre outside. High post Embiid. Here's 𝙤𝙬𝙧. Guarded by Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact a game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by 𝙤𝙬𝙧.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From downtown, that's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Pass to 𝙤𝙬𝙪'𝙡. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the block. Now Tatum. Back to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Oubre against White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. 𝙤𝙬𝙪'𝙡 passes to Maxey. A floater. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
That one goes in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Edwards comes in for Yabusele. Quentin Grimes is checked in for George. And Walker subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Maxey passes to Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. Out to Edwards. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against San Antonio. Pass to Hauser. And the shot is good. And so here is Philadelphia. 4-point game. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Drummond sets the screen for Walker. Offline with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Drives to the hoop. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. And it's good off the back rim and in. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre. Drummond picks one up. First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Butler comes in for Maxey. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Butler on the wing. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Here's the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Butler. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
High post, Embiid. The kick outside to Butler. Embiid sets the pick for Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Butler. He has yet to score. With some arc. Here's Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so it's Boston with it. Edwards is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Butler. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here is Butler. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Walker. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Pritchard, defended by Butler. Pass to Hauser from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Tatum. Horford against Edwards. Looking to end the run. Horford the pass to Cornet, and he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Embiid, the pass to Edwards. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Tatum draws the double. Here's Pritchard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for Boston. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Walker. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Cornet can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. 𝙭𝙤, he's checked in for Butler. And Oubre subbed in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The 76ers third.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Grimes passes to Yabusele. Embiid with a screen on Horford. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Derek White.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
That's good from Yabusele. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston trailing. Holiday dishes to Horford. Pritchard passes to Horford. Tatum kicks to Horford. Clock at 6. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hand.
Pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First in blocks, first in fewest turnovers, and they were second overall in scoring. They could really light it up on those nights when a few of the guys got hot.
You know, you have to be impressed by the amount of blocks they racked up. They took rim protection to a whole nother level last season. No good on the free throw.
As we're seeing here, missing free throws can appear to become contagious. I know they're trying to work their way through this, but boy, it's tough to watch.
And the second free throw, good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Grimes passes to Yabusele. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about Porzingis? Shrugging off the contact, that work in the weight room paying off.
The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Maxey kicks to 𝙤𝙬𝙪. Outside, George. Embiid against Porzingis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Holiday with it. Nothing on the board. Going inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Taking it himself, Holiday showing his determination and tenacity on that drive.
The Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
The first free throw is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
𝙤𝙬𝙪 passes to Embiid. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 𝙤𝙬𝙪 kicks to Maxey. Here's George on the money from 12 feet away.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Tatum looking around. Pass to White. And the rejection by Embiid. George passes to Maxey. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 3. There's the lob to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Holiday against Maxey. Here's 𝙤𝙬𝙪. And the rejection by Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Joel Embiid.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Horford. There's the screen. Tatum on the wing. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Embiid. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Holiday. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Holiday. Good season for him last year. He was around 12 points per game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game, calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
They set the screen to the inside. 𝙤𝙤𝙪𝙧, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to White. To the middle. Stolen. Now the 76ers on the break. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. He nails it, and we're tied up. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Tatum, that's good.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
And George kicks to Yabusele. Back to George. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving the lane.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Holiday sets the pick for White. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey passes to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Left side, George. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
George is really one of the most amazing players in the league, an all-NBA caliber player, and he's worked tirelessly on his shooting form, and now it's close to perfect.
And White kicks to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now Maxey. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The fans on the edge of their seats. On that note, Shaq, rough estimate, how many chairs have you broken in your life?
Hundreds. That's why they call me Shaquille Rashan of House O'Neal, first of his name, breaker of chairs.
And backwards.
Ooh, I like it. Sounds like a hit to me. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood, Shaq. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Celtics leading by 8. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The shot by George, no good. Celtics shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. White finds Porzingis. Count that bucket. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
And here's George for 3. The 76ers with another miss.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Outside, Porzingis. No good on the triple. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Kicks it out to Maxey. Teardrop shot. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre with it. Maxey looking it over. To stop the drought. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 10. Oubre passes to Maxey. Porzingis against George. Embiid with a screen on Porzingis. The 76ers with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
First in steals, and they were second in the league in terms of fewest turnovers. Just a smart, heady group out there that doesn't beat themselves.
And last season, everything started with their defense. You mentioned their #1 ranking in steals. The pressure they put on opponents was nonstop. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Celtics second.
Well, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Here's Oubre, still scoreless. Outside, Maxey, pass to George. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
Tatum passes to Holiday. And here's White. And the rejection by Embiid. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Maxey, no good. Celtics leading by 9. Porzingis with the ball, now defended by Embiid. Porzingis passes to Tatum.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
It's his first trip to the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
First one falls for him.
A young man who has an appetite. For greatness, always pushing himself as Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers trail by 11. Now, here's Maxey. He has 7. And they double up Embiid. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Porzingis. Doubled by Maxey. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
From deep, George. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
White the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Outside, Porzingis, 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
And the 76ers making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Second free throw, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Down by 15. Pass to Edwards. Now 𝙭𝙗. Now Embiid, guarded by Tatum. Kicks it out to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 10.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Embiid. He's got 13. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
The 76ers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Last season, he played outside. He put up about 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Outside, Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And Brown drops them both.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
𝙭𝙗 outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 18 points.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Holiday against Maxey. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Embiid with the steal. 𝙭𝙗 kicks to 𝙭𝙗. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Great showing for him last season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. And he knocks down the first one. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here are the 76ers now. 9-point game. Maxey finds Embiid. Here is Edwards. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy can really stretch his range out there beyond the arc. Don't count Maxey out from distance.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Yabusele. Free throw, good, Oubre.
Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
Outside Holiday. To the left wing. And here's Brown outside. The shot, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Left side, Maxey. To the paint. And they double up Embiid. Got a piece of it. Maxey against Horford. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday looking for an opening. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, in the case of Jrue Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond comes in for Embiid, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Oubre. He's off on the second. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. Pass to Maxey. Walker with it. Shoots over Brown. Walker's shot is off.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Walker against Holiday. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Maxey. Here's Drummond. Rebound, Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Holiday against Drummond. Holiday gets the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
From deep, Walker. Stolen by Holiday. Brown, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Grimes. Good on the triple.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Maxey against Holiday. Here's Cornette. Brown outside. Here's Horford. And Holiday kicks to Brown. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Pass to Grimes. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Drummond is doubled. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Brown drives in. The shot comes out. Here's Drummond. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Joel Embiid. Lonnie Walker is out there with Butler. Then there's Edwards. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Walker the pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Walker's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, he's got such outstanding. Outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Outside Edwards. And here's Embiid. And it's blocked. Here's Pritchard, defended by Butler. Edwards brings the double team. Shot from the wing. Tatum gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Embiid inside. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Pass to Hauser. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside Butler. Outside Walker. With the teardrop. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Off target with his 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Jared Butler on the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Oubre's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And a change for the Celtics. Holiday's checked in.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Horford the pass to Tatum. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. The first one falls. Good on both.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Pass to Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
First one falls for him.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
so Horford gets 2.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
Here's Butler. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Celtics leading by 4. Pritchard passes to Hauser. The kick out to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 36.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Outside Butler. Pass to Embiid. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
And that one falls for Tatum. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Butler. And he makes both free throws.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Holiday's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot on the wing. The shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And the jam by Oubre.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Tatum against Edwards. Left side Tatum. Holiday the pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 6 assists here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Grimes trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Here's Grimes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡, he's checked in for Drummond. And George is subbed in for Edwards. So he gets them both. Tatum with it. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum. Holiday finds Brown. Yep, it counts. Brown's got 20 points.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Now Maxey. Pass to Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Tatum downhill. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Maxey. Rebound, Boston. Holiday's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown to the inside. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
White against Oubre. Here's Maxey. And Boston with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. Out to White. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the three.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Holiday against Maxey. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
White against George. And here's Tatum for three. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Oubre passes to Yabusele. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. It's White on the wing. Down low, Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
And the first one drops.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Maxey hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Boston leading by 12. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 47 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Maxey and Embiid in the corner. Moves back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Porzingis.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 13. And here is Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Clock at 4. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 20.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Boston shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
White against Oubre. To the paint. 32 seconds left in the fourth. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Porzingis finds Tatum. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Maxey. Porzingis with the block. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. We'll be fine.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Jason Tatum.